This is Dollar Jr. on behalf of NTAGameGuides.com. Once again, bringing you episode 4 of Alan Wake. This is an all-in-one guide that will show you how to get all of the collectibles and achievements in the order that you encounter them. I try to make these guides as clear, concise, and as easiest to follow as possible, so you won't miss anything, miss any achievements or any collectibles along the way. So, welcome to episode 4. We start off in the mental institution here. I guess it's called that. Your first collectible is a sign, 10 of 25. Just follow the doctor until you get outside here. You don't have to walk as slow as he does because he's forever long. He takes forever long to walk over. So just run ahead of him.
The drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Till you reach this sundial, this giant sundial, that is your sign. That is your 10 of 25 for your signs. Okay, coffee thermos number 52 of 100. You have to wait until the doctor opens the door to get inside here. It's behind the fireplace, so just go behind the fireplace here. And that is your 52 of 100. Now immediately, just do a 180. And behind you is the Creator's Dilemma sign. Hit this for 11 of 25 on your signs. Shortly after, the doctor will open a door and take you down a hallway. Don't follow him all the way. Make sure you hit this sign for 12 of 25 before you enter the door. If you miss it, you can get it on your way back because you do have to backtrack. Shortly after you enter the door, you will get a cutscene. And the Anderson brother will give you a manuscript. It is part of the story. You cannot miss it. But this is your 55th manuscript out of 106. Your objective will be to return to your room. But you can actually miss this TV show, so make sure you hit it before you go to your room. As soon as you go up the stairs, take a quick right here. And it will turn on automatically. I actually missed this one time playing it on the Xbox, so I know it can be missed. 9 of 14. Alright, from the last location, just go around the balcony here and get your 53rd coffee thermos out of 100. After you get a cutscene in your room, you'll be able to exit your room. And as soon as you exit your room, take a right by the staircase. You will see your manuscript number 56 of 106. After the Anderson brothers cause havoc and let you get the key, open the door, and then go to the immediate left right here. And then take a quick right on this room, and you'll see manuscript number 57 of 106. Okay, this is an achievement called Medical Opinions. Now, you have to hit the tape 3 times, and unfortunately, you have to listen to the whole thing to get to the next section. So, I'm going to speed it up here. Hit it once, then hit it twice. And the last time, it'll have Nightingale on the tape, and that's when you'll get your achievement. Medical Opinions. Okay, coffee thermos number 54 of 100. You have to come here to rescue Barry. It's right behind him. 54 of 100. Then shortly after that, you'll open the door. You'll get a cutscene, which you automatically get manuscript number 58 of 106. Okay, it's achievement time once again. You have to come to this area, and you'll use a flare to take out 2 bears blocking the path here. And you'll need to turn on this television to get the boob tube achievement. There we go. Boob tube. Now, immediately, just do a 180 here. Right behind you is manuscript number 59 of 106. Okay, your next collectible is outside. As soon as the big sphere breaks down the door, go around the area here. There's Barry off to your left. You can use him as a reference if you want to pick up your mug 55 of 100. Shortly after that, very right in front of you, there's a statue right in front. Make sure to get this for your 13th sign out of 25. Now, manuscript number 60 of 106, you pretty much have to run into it, but you could actually miss it if you just didn't see it. But it's right in front of this tree right here, but you have to come this way. So, yeah, make sure you get this one right in front of the tree for your 60th manuscript. Okay, from the last location, this one's a little confusing. What you want to do is take 2 lefts. One here. One here. Then take 2 rights. One here. Kill the taken, or get rid of, just avoid them. Sometimes it's just better to run. And take a left here. Another left. And yet another left to find the manuscript 61 of 106. Alright, for your thermos number 56 of 100, you have to come in this direction. The orderly will be possessed by the dark presence. He'll have birds all over him. You'll know when you're in this spot, I promise you. Typically, I do not like to fight this guy. He's got quite a bit of health, and it takes a long time to get the dark off of him, so best thing to do is just run behind him and quickly grab it, and then just get the hell out of dodge. That's what I like to do. And the birds, of course, will always be a nuisance as well. So just snatch and grab and get out of here. Alright, for manuscript 62 of 106, you'll come to this safe haven. Just do a 180 behind you. Pick up the shotgun, and it's right beside the shotgun. 62 of 106 manuscripts. This door is possessed by the dark presence. Just get through it. Before you go down the stairs to your left, pick up the manuscript 63 of 106. For your pyramid cans, just in case you don't have it, I'm just going to show them all. From your location, just turn around and pop it if you don't have it. Alright, supply chest 15 of 30. You'll see this water area off to your left. You'll have to come this direction anyway, and you'll see off to the right there's a little arrow pointing. You will be attacked, so be ready for that. Obviously I wasn't. Flares are your best friend sometimes, or all the time. There's your, just follow that area around here. I wouldn't spend too much time around here. Just grab it and go. You could get the flare gun, which will help you at the end of the level when you have to hold off the taken for quite a while. So I would try to save that ammo if you can. Alright, thermos number 57 of 100. You will come to this safe haven, and it's just right in front of you with all these flares. It's behind these flares. It's pretty easy to see. Make sure to stock up for the end of this level. That's your 57th. Manuscript 64 of 106. You'll see Barry. That's the end of the level right there. Turn around and go up these stairs. And that area is your manuscript number 64 of 106. And that's the end of the first part of this episode 4. Okay, I'm going to use this door as a reference because you have to come this direction. I actually missed 2 collectibles trying to find them, so if you use that as a reference because you have to come here, just follow the video to get your thermos number 58 of 100. Be careful of the possessed objects and pick it up. The next collectible is pretty close by. Just turn around and it's right in front of you. Just go all the way down there for your manuscript number 65 of 106. And like I said, this is not, the way I did it here isn't the way you usually do it, but I actually missed it, so I used that gate as a reference because you have to go that way. So as long as you know where you are, you'll be able to find these 2 collectibles at the beginning of the chapter. Okay, moving right along. Back to the gate where you have to go through. You have to turn on the generator and use the light, but before you do that, you'll see your manuscript in plain sight, number 66 of 106. Alright, thermos number 59 of 100. You will come to this campsite where you'll get a better flashlight, and the thermos is right in this campsite, right there. You can see it. Pick up your flashlight. Make sure to upgrade your flashlight to the heavy duty. And pick up your thermos number 59 of 100 on these logs. Manuscript number 67 of 106 is given to you by Thomas Zane, the guy in the diving suit. Just make sure to pick it up as it falls into your path. Manuscript number 68 of 106, you will come to this safe haven. It'll be right next to it. Make sure to pick it up. And in the same area, same location, there's your coffee mug right above you, coffee thermos. Use these stairs to go around and pick it up for your 60th thermos out of 100. Once you reach this area, you pretty much have to come here, go to the kitchen, and pick up thermos number 61. You'll have to see that you'll talk to this guy upstairs in the same house. The door behind you doesn't open until you talk to him, so you have to get your TV show 10 of 14 here. So make sure you don't go downstairs until you get this. After you take out the brute that comes through the window, go through that said window, and go onto the porch, the front porch, to pick up manuscript number 69 of 106 on this rug. Now for your next collectible, the supply chest 16 of 30 from the same location. Turn around, go back. You'll see the arrow pointing into the cellar. Go into the cellar, and there's your supply chest number 16 of 30. Thermos number 62 of 100. Once you leave, you'll get in the truck. But you won't have to travel far, because right here in front of this rusty tractor, there's where the house where you came from, right there. Make sure to pick up your thermos number 62 of 100. Get back in the truck, and you'll see that it branches off here. Just take a quick ride. You can actually see it right there. I just drive up next to it because I don't like getting ambushed by the Taken. It's another rusty tractor. Try to minimize your running distance to get to it, because you will get ambushed. For your 63rd thermos. Supply chest 17 of 30. That's the same area. There's your branching path right there. Just go straight. There's a house off to your left. Arrow saying to go there anyway, so you'll see it. Go through the door, and there it is. Supply chest number 17 of 30. Back in the truck once again. If you just follow the same path you were going, you'll eventually see this radio tower thingy. Go up there to get your 10 out of 11 radio shows. You're almost going to get this. You're going to get this achievement in this level, so only one to go. That's where you came from. That's the road that you're going towards your objective marker. Hunting rifle's up here too. I recommend getting it. It's more powerful than the shotgun. There's plenty of ammo here as well. And there's your radio show, 10 of 11.
As I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. Boys and
Supply chest 18 of 30. You will have to be you'll be forced on foot. You'll see this windmill building here. Once you drop off, stay to the left side, and there'll be a break in the fence right here. And you'll need to go into this house off to your right here. The arrow will point the way again. And that is your supply chest number 18 of 30. Alright, I'm going to get a head start here because this next collectible It is very easy to miss. Extremely easy to miss. You have to be very careful. Thermos number 64 of 100. Alright, if you go too close to the stage or if you waste too much time near the bleachers, the cutscene will trigger and you will not get it. And you'll have to start the whole chapter again. So don't hesitate. Get this one very quickly, but don't go too far. Stick close to the bleachers and grab it as quickly as you can. The cutscene will trigger. I will demonstrate it here. As soon as I pick it up, watch. I'm not even moving. Watch, it's going to trigger. Watch, see? I didn't edit it in any way. It will trigger, and you will miss it if you don't hurry. Once you're on the stage and you have to fend off the Taken, the next thermos is right in front of Barry. That's your 65th out of 100. Now, there's an achievement here where you got to be careful when you don't get low health. It's called Child of the Elder Gods. As long as you use your flares effectively and your flashbangs, you should be able to get this achievement with little effort. It's not that hard. You just have to be smart and not let them overwhelm you. Flares are your friends, flashbangs, and of course Barry will use the stage lights to help you as well. It will pop here if you do the requirement. There it is, achievement unlocked. Child of the Elder God. Manuscript number 70 of 106. From the same stage, drop off to the right. And it's on the circuit breaker here. You're 70 of 106. From this cardboard cutout, which you will see, use that as a reference. Go this direction through this field. And on this wagon of sorts, you will see your manuscript number 71 of 106. Once in the barn, the TV show 11 of 14 will be off right here to the right. You'll have to turn it on. It doesn't turn on automatically. Thermos number 66 of 100 is in the same area, from the same location. It's very close by, right here to the right side. Or, yeah, right side. 66 of 100. Manuscript number 72 of 106. If you go to the top, you'll run into it, pretty much. Shining right in front of you. Just pick it up. Continuing on from the same location, just go around until you see this way back in here. There's a button you have to hit off to the right. Part of the story. But here's your sign, number 14 of 25. This Asgard sign. Tour sign. That's your 14th sign out of 25. Pyramid can 8 of 12. You should have this by now, but I'm going to show you where it is anyway. You'll exit the barn and you'll see these dangling electrical hazards, and there it is right there. On top of that wooden wheel. There it is right there. If you don't have it or you just want to get them all. Alright, from this safe haven, pretty linear path, you have to come this way. Kick down the door. This is for your thermos number 67 of 100. It's a lot of coffee, let me tell you. You'll have to continue on. You will be attacked by a Taken here. Coming out of the haystacks. And there it is right there, where he came from. Number 67 of 100. Alright, in the same area, just continue going up the stairs. This is achievement time. Your radio show will be complete here. You got to keep going up though. Up this ladder. This is the final radio show. You will get your achievement for your radio show right here, providing you haven't missed any.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night.
There it is. Achievement unlocked. That's for your radio show.
Storm are taking a couple of moments off their bid.
Thermos number 68 of 100. You will enter the Anderson house. Immediately go right, and it's right here. That's your coffee thermos number 68 of 100. Continuing on in the same area, find the kitchen. This is where you'll eventually go to hit the radio record player or whatever. But here's the kitchen, and that's your 69th thermos out of 100. Continuing on, this is the final collectible of this episode. Manuscript number 73 of 106. You pretty much will run into it when you're looking to turn on the lights. And that's it for episode 4. I'll see you guys in episode 5.